What up? It's your girl, Justina Valentine.
We're the Shady Street Show Band.
What's up, y'all? This is Rob Bass.
This is Vin Rock from the legendary Naughty by Nature.
Rocking out with my Jersey homegirl, Diandra Marie.
And we're with Diandra Marie.
You're chilling with Diandra Marie. No doubt, y'all.
And we representing our homegirl, Diandra Marie. Keep it here. She's the realest.
That girl is a real crowd, please. Small world, all her friends know of me.
Hey everybody, it's Diandra Marie, and right now I am in Hammonton, New Jersey for the Mad Liberation Festival 2017. You see, I finally got my tent set up. It's gonna be amazing. There's so many musical acts I couldn't even begin to tell you. But what I can tell you is hot, it's gonna be lit, we're gonna be survivors. I mean, the main question is, will Diandra Marie survive at Mad Liberation Festival? I don't know if I'm built for this, but stay tuned and we'll see. Mad Liberation 2017. It's getting a little crazy out here. I hear thundering, I see lightning, it's supposed to pour. I don't know how I'm gonna get through it in my tent, but we gonna see though. Just stay rocking with me. This is Mad Liberation. This ain't gonna stop us. So right now, I'm with someone, I can't even say he's my new friend. I mean, I've known this guy right here for a very long time. Same town. Before the beard and the locks, like Kalani. How are you today?
I'm good. Doing really good. Yeah.
So I needed to sit down with you because you are one of the masterminds behind Mad Liberation. This has 3 different stages where people are performing. You've sold X amount of tickets for this. A lot of people are here camping out. Like, what goes into something like this?
It's crazy. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. Honestly, I'm still learning. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Really, I'm just like,
it doesn't look like it though.
I'm running. Yeah, I appreciate it. But I mean, it's just really about just getting it done, really. You just gotta know like what we need. The food trucks, like bathrooms, making sure people are comfortable, make sure that there's water, like all those things. Make sure the music's going.
Right.
So yeah, it's a lot of work that goes into it beforehand, planning, and like during the festival.
What do you want to say to all of the people who couldn't make it out this year, or maybe they're just like, I don't know if I want to camp out at a festival, you know, like what do you want to say to them for more events like this?
Okay, I'm sorry you're not here.
I think we all are.
Yeah, no, because it is just such a nice day today. But on top of that, I mean, hey, if you guys are curious, you can always look up the festival. It's super DIY, like it's done by me and 3 other friends. And the first camping festival is like getting your feet wet. And then once you do it, it's like, all right, I gotta do this more often.
All right, sounds good. Well, we'll see by the end. I did something I have never done before, which is yoga. And this is the yoga instructor, Courtney. What's going on?
Nada, just feeling relaxed and liberated.
No, I mean, you led a really great class. I love the theme. You said deep listening can lead toward liberation. So why did you choose that theme?
There's a lot going on in the world right now, and my uncle and I were talking about it. He was telling me if everyone just really truly listened for 15 minutes, we might not have this kind of shape in the world right now, or we might have it, but slowly getting better because everyone's really listening actively and trying to compromise to make a change. And it reminded me of, I was at a monastery one time. They were having a Dharma talk about deep listening and how deep listening can show someone true love, like really just opening up and letting them open up to you and just listening with a fully open heart, free of judgment. And it kind of made the connection for me. It wrapped up the connection for me in a way that I was like, okay, that's what I'm doing. We're going to be listening to music. And there are so many different ways that yoga can teach us to listen. We have to, quiet the inner chaos to hear the inner wisdom, hear the outer beauty. So I hope that we all quieted our minds today to liberate ourselves, to listen a little better.
Now I'm standing next to my new cousin Vinnie.
That's right.
He is the owner of Self Love. This is a vegan food truck. I tried the chicken tenders yesterday, and I was leery because they're not chicken tenders, but they were great. They were great. How do you do that? I mean, is that just kind of the lifestyle? I mean, I know nothing about being vegan, so educate me just a little bit.
Yeah, so our crispy tenders is what we call them because they're not chicken.
Right.
Is a soy protein with a 7-grain breading. We actually don't make those particular items from scratch.
Okay.
We get those pre-made from a company called Gardein. It's a very good company as far as making the fake meats in the vegan world.
Okay.
And then we drop them in our fryer, which is in avocado oil.
Wow.
And then we fry them for you, and we serve you with the dipping sauce of your choice that we make from scratch.
Right.
We make those from scratch. And you've had them, so you know that they're good, they're crispy, and they do have a chicken-like texture and flavor.
I have to admit, they were on point.
The food comes down to two things, flavor and texture.
Right.
If you can flavor something and make it taste and have the texture of like what you're used to, you can eat anything and it can resemble something else.
Thank you so much for being here. I think that your food truck has definitely educated me, someone who I thought I would never try anything vegan. Hit them up, get them to travel to you or come to them. It's definitely worth the try though. I don't know if I'd try anyone else but Vinnie first.
Thank you. Go vegan.
We'll work on that.
Style on top of style, nigga. 5 years of being rich, nigga. Drove beams down feet, nigga. All my bitches independent bitches. That part, I just want the paper. That part, all my bitches flavor. Yeah, this can't be choosing business at your party.
The enigmatic, here comes the fit. Salary doesn't determine your status, it's the enigmatic. The enigmatic, here comes the fantastic. With the verbal acrobatics, the enigmatic.
Look, I had to start at the tent and we ended at the tent. Mad Liberation 2017. It was amazing. I didn't even need to talk much. I just let a lot of the shooting tell the story for you guys. You could see it was so many dope acts. You could see it was so many positive and good vibes. It's honestly been one of the best experiences of my life. Make sure you do something that you've never done before, that you never thought you would do before, okay? Amazing. Thank you, Kalani. Thank you, Mad Liberation team. Make sure you're able to come out Mad Liberation 2018 next year. So it's Diandra Marie, and I'm out. All right, so it's Diandra Marie, and at the Mad Liberation Festival, we have to set up our own tents, camp out, so we can get all the musical pleasures that we need. Funny thing is, I've never done this before, like not even with someone else. So I guess we'll see how it goes, check back. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. It took me long enough, maybe like 30, 45 minutes. I'm sweating, I'm hot, but I finally done it by myself. What, girl, what are you? Get away, nobody's supposed to know that I ain't do this. This is not your tent. This is not your tent. You know what, see at Mad Liberation, people get too liberated, okay?